Hi everyone, we are here with Jan Kalmar of Kalmar Automotive, and he is going to tell us about the new 9X9 that they just launched this morning, right?
Yeah, well, there it is. That's all you need to know. No.
So tell me everything.
Yes, how much time do we have? Well, it's our 9X9. It's, I dare to say, a new group or class of cars.
Yeah.
Because it's not a backdate, it's not a retro car, it's something in between. We dare to call it the first retro hypercar because the performance is actually hypercar territory.
Cool.
But I like to tribute cars from the past.
Right.
We've been doing the 797 for some years, and I aimed for the most iconic of all Porsches, road-going Porsches, and try to modernize that. And it was not enough just to make it look like one. The original had so much new technology into it, and we've tried to add even more. So this car has 3D printed titanium calipers, push rod suspension, active aero. So many things are put into this car which you normally don't see in a backdate retro market.
What were you saying earlier? You're taking the parts out of a 992 and put, or what, the insides of this? What were you saying? Tell me.
Tell me. So the car starts its life as a 993.
Oh, okay.
And then we do a lot of modifications, and we basically make a space frame safety cell as a roll cage, but connect all suspension parts to that roll cage.
Got it.
So it's more or less a space frame car. That gives a lot of stiffness, but it's also difficult to make it all work. And then we take good components from a 992 donor car, engine, gearbox, steering rack and column. And then we have done our own shock absorber system, as I said, our own brakes, and the whole front end is in-house developed, meaning the suspension side of things.
Tell me more about these brakes. I heard that they took a long time and are very expensive.
What is expensive? You want good brakes when a wall is coming towards you, so you can never spend too much on brakes. But yes, they cost more than most normal family cars.
Did you give a price on these, or is it kind of custom? Because I know no two are alike, right? So
on the whole car, on the brakes?
On the whole car.
So the starting price is €1,959,000 plus the donor car.
Oh, okay, plus the donor. Do you source that, or do I have to go find it?
We can always be helpful, but it's best if the customer brings the donor car to us.
I'll go find one, okay.
There you go.
How long is it taking you to build these from like start to finish? If I place an order today?
1 year.
1 year.
9 months, but I'd rather say 1 year.
And then what happens? I take delivery and you bring it to me and I get to drive off into the sunset? Yeah, more or less.
We offer people to come over and spend a day or two with our factory driver and set up everything to her or his liking. Also seating position, spring rates, how aggressive you want the car to react on throttle angle and all of this. As you said, every car is unique and every car can be tweaked exactly to the customer, and that's what we want to do.
And for the 9X9, you're making 3 different kinds. Have you decided how many of each you're building, or does it kind of depend? Yeah? 9. 9. That's it.
9X9.
It's all making sense.
So the 9s can be used for 911 or 9 of each or 9, but we make 9 of each.
So did the 9X9 come first, or did the amount of 9 that you're making come first?
The 9X9 came first.
And what is that for? Is there more meaning? Is it a secret?
It's a tribute to the most amazing sports car the world has ever seen.
The 911? Okay.
The 959.
959. I guess I should have known that. So I know that you love this car a lot, but if there are 3 parts on it or 3 pieces of it, elements that you think are really cool that people should know about, what are those? Will you show them to me?
Yes. But there are more than 3, but it's like, do you have children?
No, I've got a lot of cats.
Do you have a favorite cat?
Don't tell my other cats, yeah?
Exactly,
Okay.
and that's why it's like, if I tell the brakes are amazing, what will the gearbox say? Sorry. The brakes
are number 1?
No, not number 1, but it's one of them. They are really cutting edge. Like I think we are possibly the first ones coming with that technology. Then we have the front end suspension is from scratch, made by the guy who was responsible for Formula One Ferrari when Schumacher was driving for them. He has done the layout. I like the car's clean inside. It's not full of in-car entertainment and all of this. That for me shall come from the steering wheel and the pedals, not from a big 33-inch screen somewhere. So I think those are. I like the looks. I like the floor under the car. We can put it on the roof and you can see it. It's very aerodynamic. There are many things.
Well, it looks really good. Moving away from this one, for the 797, did you have something, a plant fiber shell, like instead of carbon fiber? Because this is all carbon fiber, right?
Yeah.
What's the plant fiber shell?
So we did, there was a customer who has turned into a friend. He ordered a car and the next day he called me and said, I need to cancel.
Oh.
I was like, okay, why? And my wife told me that I'm not allowed to buy a combustion car again.
Okay.
So I said, maybe new wife. That didn't work out.
Nope.
So I said, let's do an electric version for you. And he was like, you can do that? Yeah, of course, we need to. But it was not enough, which is a very often saying for us.
Yeah.
So we said, okay, let's go crazy. So we made all the carbon fiber panels in plant fiber. So it's like cannabis actually. So if you have a bad day, you can eat the door. It's an absolute pain to do it, really. But we did it. Then we went crazy on aerodynamics. We reuse the glass. We do our own glass, and for the electric cars we crush the glass from the donor car and make the new glass from that glass.
Right.
The donor vehicle wheels we recast and take that aluminium and make other aluminium brackets for the rest of the car. So we try to sustainability.
So like evergreen philosophy.
Yeah.
Okay, because you said you like melt it down and reuse it if you can.
Yeah.
So was this all just for this customer? Because his wife said she couldn't have a.
Yes.
I love it.
And the leather is from cows walking right next to the factory, so it didn't have to be moved far. And so we really gone crazy on this, and we can do that on all our models. Like we are sustainable, but we can kind of make an extra step if customers are interested in this. So that's with the 797, and it kind of all evolves around this. We want to be a modern coach building company. Whatever a customer wants, we need to deliver.
It sounds like you're delivering. I like it. Yep. Is there something that we missed that you haven't talked about right now, or that you didn't talk about this morning, that you think is super important for people to know about your company? No.
We are very approachable, and we like the challenge of challenging customers. I think that's what keeps us alive, because we sign with each customer that we never make two identical cars.
Right.
So everything is a one-off, and for me, nobody in this segment buys a car as a mean of transportation. It's more something for themselves. So in former times where you bought a GT3 RS or something, you were special. Now you are one of 10,000.
Yeah.
So the uniqueness has kind of dropped, and there we try to be more unique or more bespoke. So that's, I think, it's not what I think. That's what we want to be known for.
So if everyone else has told somebody no, they can't do it, you're the guy to come see?
they can just give me a call. I never say no.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you.
talking to us today. Congrats on the
Thank you
launch
very
of
much.
this.